Hey everybody, I figured I would pull together a little bit of an extended tutorial for using Nexchain's Testnet. The team obviously put out a kind of 50 to 60 second post on their official X account, walking users quickly through how to manage this from a send and receive perspective and configuration. But I figured for those that were a little less technically minded or newer to the space, I would just take the time to give a really step-by-step tutorial of how you would get started here if you want to support. So off to the left, I'm using Sublime Text to just capture the details. When I copy and paste between the two, sometimes the control tab doesn't work if you don't have them side by side, so just a little bit of a tip there. If you do want to move quickly between the two, you probably want to put it in some sort of text editor and then copy over. It's a little harder on a mobile device. I would recommend doing this on a desktop. I've been fooling around with the kind of mobile as well, and I'll post a tutorial in the next couple days around that. But when you're getting to the RPC connections, there's a little bit of challenge with the copy and paste job if you're doing a mobile native. So let's get started. I'm actually going to start with setting up a new Metamask wallet in case folks don't have one. It plays nice with the testnet, so you could always just create a burner wallet and then get rid of it after the fact. So yeah, key actuation is a real thing over here. Sorry for the background. Pretty easy. Go to Metamask, get Metamask. We're going to do the extension, so we'll do a Chrome extension. Not going to sign in. Get started. Create this, scroll all the way down, create a new wallet, use a recovery phase. So remind me later. I understand. It's a burner, doesn't matter. Agree. Done. Done. So now it's actually live in my kind of Chrome extension in the browser window, so I can operate directly here and go from there. But you can also click your extension button, open it up, and you'll get a little drop down. Copy your address. We'll start with the faucet. So it is as simple as going over here, dropping that address we created, saying I'm human. Oh, hey, we got a fun test. Sold in pairs. So click on boots here, request funds. You can see the transaction successful. Now that'll eventually show up on the block explorer over here. There is a little bit of a delay, but it will show up and we can test that later. But in the interim, this particular faucet only really operates every hour. So if you wanted to continue to test, you would log in or submit a transaction every hour or so and we'll post. Now while that's happening, close this out, we can start to actually add the network itself, and I'm going to do it not necessarily via the browser because that was shown by the team, but up here in the extension window to see what it looks like when you're trying to add a network, right? So we have the enable networks. You're going to click the triple dot down. No. Actually click the caret down. And you see the defaults are the Ethereum, Linear, and BaseNet. You can add any of these other ones in MetaMask, but what we're interested in is adding a custom network so that we can see those next coins in testnet. So all of this now is a direct copy over from what the Nexchain team has posted. So you take this, take the URL, can give it a name if you want. I'm not going to. Chain ID, and this is where no need to copy and paste. It's pretty straightforward. You could add the block explorer URL if you wanted to as a kind of an integrated feature, but I'm also going to skip that because I have it saved off on my browser. Right, and done. So we've already got the testnet added. You can see now it already ported over. You can see the 1, 2, 3 that came out of the faucet. Now, if I want, I can check and see if this is posted yet, see if the block fully finished. Don't think it has, but I'm going to walk you through the process. You can see that nothing has really shown up yet, but if you want to continue to go hour over hour or every couple of hours to support, once you post your address in here, it'll certainly show the transactions, and there's a running log. I will showcase sending as well as mobile setup as well in the coming days, like I said, but you can see there's a running total of the various transactions that are posted as early as 5 to 6 minutes ago, folks using this 2 hours ago. So I hope you found this was helpful. If you want anything in particular, please leave it in the comments, and I'd be happy to share it, whether it is technical in nature from a Sublime Text perspective, whether it's crypto related, whether it is issues that you found that I can kind of replicate live and troubleshoot. All ears. Thank you again to the community, and thank you to the team, and looking forward to the next recording.